What up, guys? It's me, chilling, dude. I just got off work a little bit ago. I got the heat on because I turn it off when I go to work. And it's fucking freezing when I get here, dude. Cold as shit. But I thought today let's just start with a random, not this. Skip. Come on. Skip.
Luigi Mangione, accused of killing United Healthcare CEO in New York, is being charged with murder. Healthcare CEO in New York is being charged with murder.
Despite his lawyer's claims of innocence, Mangione is now fighting extradition from Pennsylvania to New York.
A new AP report says Mangione criticized health insurance companies for profiting while American life expectancy dropped.
You know what he said there? When they were just showing him up against the wall, getting thrust into the police station. Something about this is an injustice to the intelligence of Americans.
Yelling towards the cameras on his way into a Pennsylvania courtroom, 26-year-old Luigi Mangione is facing extradition back to New York City.
It was my opinion and my advice under the circumstances that he not, and I emphasize the not because apparently there's news reports already going out that he waived his extradition. He did not do that.
After getting charged for allegedly carrying a so-called ghost gun and showing police a fake ID, the suspect faces a murder charge in New York. Police say he was also carrying a handwritten manifesto describing, quote, parasitic health insurance companies.
We do not intend to delay this defendant's extradition to New York.
Since his arrest, some have celebrated the suspect and even made threats against police and other people in the Altoona community. That's something Governor Josh Shapiro and others are working to shut down.
In some dark corners,
people are threatening the cops.
This killer is being hailed as a hero. Hear me on this. He is no hero. The real hero in this story is the person who called 911 at McDonald's.
Brian Thompson's funeral was held today in Minnesota. He leaves.
God damn it. So, dude, there's so much bullshit going on right now that's getting pumped into the media. First of all, so you guys know what this is about, right? Luigi Mangione, the murderer of the healthcare CEO. Which is pretty cool, guys, because you're basically guilty until proven innocent. Isn't that fun how they just plaster his face and name everywhere and make it like he definitely did it because they found him? You know how murderers, especially hitmen of the highest caliber, you know how they go around after the murder and carry the weapon that they murdered with and go around with a written manifesto and go to McDonald's. And you know how when you go to McDonald's and they ask for your ID and you're like, well, shit. So you give them a fake ID. Thank God for that McDonald's worker, dude. And then you know how before a murder, you get really thirsty And you're like, what is my favorite coffee chain? Starbucks. I want to go get some Starbucks. In the same exact outfit, backpack, and whole getup that I'm wearing to go do that murder, I'm going to go into Starbucks and order some food. And, maybe someone will flirt with me and I'll show them my face. Why? How do they keep getting away with all this shit, you know? He's not the murderer. I mean, he might have been wrapped up in the whole situation somehow, but now somebody did him dirty. And he's involved in the situation somehow, so... But he probably never expected that he was going to be framed for this murder. But now look at him. And look at all the news stories and breaking news and... Why is this one so important? People get gunned down and die in the streets every day. Huh. Interesting. But don't worry about all those hundreds and thousands of other ones that happen, guys. This one is real important. And this guy is a piece of fucking shit. So we got that going on. And I'm sure I could find it somewhere. And in other news, fucking ads, dude. Dude, fuck off. That meat looks bomb, but shut the fuck up.
Meet on Capitol Hill to discuss the possible threats of these unmanned aerial systems to the U.S. Let's bring in drone expert Brett Velikovich. He's also a former Army Special Operations soldier, former military intelligence Fox News contributor. We have spoken to you on so many different occasions about drones. Never a story like this. What are we supposed to make of it?
Well, either way, whether it's friendly or foe, our government has a lot of explaining to do. I mean, I'd tell you that I find it very difficult to believe our government doesn't really know anything about this. But frankly, from what I've seen in the drone industry, it's entirely plausible. They have zero clue what's going on, are just embarrassed to admit it. And they should be. You know, my gut, frankly, tells me it's an adversary that's doing this, because if it was some secret military testing, the government would have put an end to it because of the hysteria. And I think right now that our adversaries see an opening in our national security infrastructure, because at the highest echelons of our government, there is a security vacuum taking place because of this transition between administrations. So timing is such a key indicator here. They're probing us. And if it were me on the other end of it, and let's say I'm China or Russia, my intelligence services are watching this transition period. We've got, 30, 45 days before Trump takes office, and enough time to put maximum pressure on our defense infrastructure to test our U.S. national security. And they know exactly what the U.S. response is going to be. Feckless. It's exactly what's taking place right now. And they're winning from what they're doing. And it's what I do. You have someone weak now in the office who isn't going to do anything about it. The adversary clearly sees we lack the capacity to do much of anything, and they're going to do it loudly, and they don't care. That's how countries like China and Russia operate. They don't think like this. It might be even...
This guy, I didn't know what video I was clicking on, but he is spot on with a lot of what he's saying. These are... Well, the government most definitely knows much more about what the fuck is going on in New Jersey with all these drones going around than they're leading on. And the timing of all of this stuff, isn't it, pretty special? And I mean, I think our government might directly be involved with this shit. But I kind of got an inkling that a certain other country that we kind of go back and forth with, do a lot of trading with, they make a lot of products for us. I feel like they might know a thing or two about what's going on. And the whole thing is actually kind of scary, because if it is our own government, what the fuck are they planning? If it's not our own government, what the fuck is going on, guys? You're just letting all these drones go flying all about, scaring the shit out of people, all these different kinds of drones and shit, and just doing what? Just testing the boundaries, I guess. Everything is so fucking weird right now, dude. And, unfortunately, I think this is only the beginning. I think there's a lot more things in store for the next few years. A lot. And it's going to get pretty confusing too. Trying to know who to trust and where to get your accurate information from, and who knows what, and who's doing what the fuck is going on, what's real. It's gonna be fun, dude. But I'll try and help you guys out. I'll keep dropping videos about, you know, all this stupid bullshit that I see. Because, and some of you know, but I kind of have a sixth sense for certain types of things. And, especially one of those things, bullshit. I might not know all the answers, but I know when there's some fuck shit going on. Fuck, dude. And there's a whole lot of fuck shit to go around right now. Ain't that right, Shakiki? Beautiful, dude. Love it. She's so soft and she smells so good right now, dude. I showered the other day and I had her in the bathroom so I could shower with her. So I did all my stuff and showered, and then she was posted up on the toilet, and I snuck around the backside and I grabbed her. And I brought her into the shower and I had baby shampoo. And she didn't like it, but she actually does okay. And that's the only way I can do it, is if I actually hold her the whole time and just bathe her while holding her in the shower. And, you know, she's like, nah, get me out of here. But she does all right. And now she's so soft and fluffy and beautiful. Love it. Sweet little baby goo. Cute. But, yeah. I mean, I don't know, dude. Bunch of bullshit. Everything. But I like that this guy is actually pointing out some valid points. Shit. He knows. I just saw the world ending inside her eyes. That was terrifying. Can't stare into him for too long. Ooh. Cutie. Yeah. I mean, I didn't really come bearing good news today. There's good things happening. There's some fun stuff, but just had to show all the stupid bullshit going on right now. That's all. Cool. Well, Shikiki and I are gonna finish our coffee and then we're gonna snooze. Alright? Cool. Stay safe out there, guys. Stay vigilant. Grizzly Martian out. Peace.